I never read comic books while I was growing up. I read everything I could get my hands on, but somehow comics seemed to be just out of my grasp. But in this new golden age of comic book movies with complex, all-too-human characters, I wondered what kind of hero I would have liked to have had growing up as a bisexual girl. I imagine her with a bold, declarative name. She is strong. She is gorgeous. She is kind. She is the fence sitter. Oh yes. She takes that pejorative term and makes it all her own, while evoking the image of a perch where she could watch over her people, like a far, far more colorful Batman. The fence sitter would welcome me into my bi identity when, at 8 years old, I saw a woman in a red and black bikini on TV and quietly realized that I liked girls as well as boys. The fence sitter would take me under her iridescent wing in high school when I would doubt myself. She would protect me from a place where jokes like calling Lilith Fair lesbo fair were par for the course. The fence sitter would hold my hand at 17 when I finally said out loud to my friends in my youth group that I am bisexual. I wonder what kind of superhero powers she would have. Maybe she can't fly, but she could throw a glowing sphere of protection around my bi support group in my college, where we met in secret out of fear of being targeted. The fence sitter would run so fast she could turn back time, so that when my identity was dismissed with yet another hurtful phrase, double dipper, just greedy, going through a phase, I could come up with a perfect, feisty rebuttal. She could wrap herself around my heart and melt into it, giving me bravery the first time I ever went all the way with a woman. The fence sitter would infuse me with the emotional stamina I need to come out every single time I start dating someone new. But the fence sitter wasn't there. I never told a soul about how the girl in the bikini made me feel. I kept quiet during those lesbo fair jokes, and I quivered in fear at the bisexual support meetings. But because she did not exist, I became my own beacon. I raised my voice and told my family what is in my heart, and I have corrected anyone who has tried to dismiss or erase an essential part of who I am. A few months ago, I was telling a good friend about a great first date. She tittered with delight and asked, "Ooh, who are they? Tell me all about them." They. Them. Yes. Yes. The fence sitter wasn't there that day. But in that moment, I wiped away my own tears of joy. And I held my own damn hand.